All right, some breaking news coming in. This is related to the Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwara, who's now spoken out to Times Now exclusively. He has stated that whatever anti-people, anti-secular provisions have been brought in by the BJP government, he says they all will go. Listen in to what the Karnataka Home Minister had to say.
He plans to protest against the decision of the cabinet on the conversion bill, sir.
Naturally, because they have brought the bill last time. Whatever they wanted to do, they have done it. Now we are living in a, Congress believe in a secular democratic principles. So that is why we want to undo that, because we feel that whatever they did, it is not in the interest of the democracy or secularism. So naturally, they have to protest.
So there is some clarity. Is the law is going to go repeal or only amendments will be brought to it?
No, amendments, whatever provisions they have included, those provisions are going to be changed.
Because they have made conversion a very act which had serious jail term and also a lot of stringent measures they had brought in. All those provisions will go?
See, whatever anti-people, anti-secularism provisions they have brought out, that will be definitely taken up.
So when will the law will come into effect, sir?
Maybe this session.
All right, my colleague Imran is joining us live on the broadcast. Imran, we just heard that exclusive conversation you had with G. Parmeshwara. The Karnataka government seems adamant. It looks like they're on a spree to undo all the decisions which had been taken by the BJP government, obviously the latest one being the anti-conversion law. Take us to really what has been the BJP's attack and the Congress's counter to the same, because as far as the Congress is concerned, they don't seem to be in any mood to really relent.
Well, absolutely. In fact, some of these laws were already been represented. In fact, many of the religious minorities group had represented and given met the Congress earlier before the elections and said that these kind of stringent laws should go. According to them, these were everybody has the right to propagate their faith. But however, the BJP also says that they have nothing against conversions, but they are against illegal conversions. Now, a chunk of it, like the Christian community, who had said that the pastors were attacked in the garb of this law, and the right-wing groups had emboldened because of this law, and even the legal preaching was being, the pastors were being across in several parts of the Karnataka. In fact, the Catholic Church also welcomed the decision of the state government yesterday. The Archbishop himself congratulated the Chief Minister over this issue. The Congress says that this law was being done to, they're upholding the Constitution, they're protecting the rights of freedom to propagate, and in fact, but the BJP is not relating. In fact, the VHP has called for a massive protest today evening against the repeal of the anti-conversion law. The Home Minister says that the law will be there, but there are amendments brought in by the BJP, especially the jail term, and there are under the illegal conversion provisions of jail term was extended. There was provisions to prove the guy that he's not being converted illegally, and even the neighbor could file a case against them. All these provisions, which were earlier the minority groups felt that they were quite stringent and particularly directed towards them, will all go. That's what the Home Minister Parmeshwar said. The first time speaking to Times Now, he clarified that in the next budget session, which is there on first week of July, this law, new law will be brought in. All the provisions brought in by the earlier BJP government will go. The Congress feels that they got the majority. They feel that the people have given them the majority, and now it's for them to give back. But the BJP is saying Congress is not looking at the sentiments of the majority Hindu community, and it is doing vote bank politics.
Right. So as far as the BJP and the Congress are concerned, the war of words over the Karnataka government's moves, of course, escalating. BJP is calling it the Congress following quote-unquote the PFI doctrine. Far as the Congress is concerned, they also seem to dig in their heels. That political slugfest and face-off will be a top focus through the course of the day. As of now, Imran, thank you for joining us with all these details. We'll slip into a short commercial break.